said I'm better.
I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta do better.
Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your San Francisco Giants.
About to get started here, and today's starting pitcher, Justin Verlander.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Right through there for a strike. Out towards right center field. Yastrzemski coming on. He's got it. And a quick out, number one.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Julio Rodriguez, batting with one down, takes a strike. Rodriguez tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. One out, base is empty. That one misses, and that is ball one. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Now here is Cal Raleigh. That one's got a chance. Into the bleachers and gone. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And a breaking ball misses outside. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going. And now Luke Raley.
Ball down.
In the dirt.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
That's in there. And the count is 1-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he...
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back here in San Francisco. And starting this one, Logan Gilbert. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking two planes, horizontal and vertical.
The throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Fitzgerald.
Tyler Fitzgerald stands in now and watches strike one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Nope.
And there's a ball.
That's inside.
Outside with a breaking ball. Fly ball to right. Robles makes the catch for the out. Willie Adames stands in.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow,
no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Breaking ball inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Arozarena gets under it, and that'll do it. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Mitch Haniger. Verlander back to work. Here's a high chopper. Adames. And they take care of Haniger for the out.
Batting 7th, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford now at the plate. Verlander, over 200 career wins. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And he deals. There's a swing and a drive. Up onto the arcade and gone. See you later. He shoots one out to right. It's 2-0.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And it stays fair.
Batting 9.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Here's Dylan Moore. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Outside corner for a strike. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Polanco over at first with one away. Next pitch is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
On the ground, 2 ball. Fired to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. We head to the bottom of the second, down the third baseman, Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-1.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. The throw to second is offline.
Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Swing and a high fly ball left field, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Elliot Ramos.
Here's Elliot Ramos.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
First pitch, and he just misses. In the air, right field. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's a 1-run game.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Patrick Bailey. Inside. Ball 1. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Mariners 2 and the Giants 1. And welcome back to
Leading
the
off for the
ballpark.
Mariners,
Here's
the right
Victor
fielder,
Robles.
Victor Robles.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. Verlander moved to first. Robles dives back in.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Robles gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Robles runs. Pitches high. Throw. Save. Up the middle, Fitzgerald handles, throws to first. Rodriguez out of the play.
That's a good piece of hitting right
Now
there.
batting,
It's early,
catcher
but you still
Cal
want to move the runner up and give
Raleigh.
your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Oh, 0-2 now. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. 2 outs with a runner at third. Comes up empty.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a swing and a miss. They get 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mariners 2 and the Giants 1. Back here at Oracle
Leading
Park,
up
here
for the
comes
Giants,
Mike Yastrzemski
right
to the
fielder,
plate.
Mike Yastrzemski.
That clips a corner. Fought off foul. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Line drive down the line, and it's foul. Got him, and that's the first out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that
Batting
slider.
ninth, the
Good
left
2-strike
fielder,
pitch right
Brett.
there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And digging in for San Francisco, Grant McCray. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away. So the lineup
Now
flips
batting,
over.
center
Here's the
fielder,
center fielder,
Jung Hoo
Jung Hoo
Lee.
Lee. Over to first, and he's saved. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That one pulled foul. Oh, 1 now. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Out number 2.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed
Now
it right
batting,
there. And I'm
the
telling you,
second baseman,
he is going to be
Tyler
frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Fitzgerald.
Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. Flied to right his first time. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
McCray leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball there. And a ball evens the count. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Three and two.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Willy Adames in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And down on strikes he goes. That K is his 3rd of the game. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Mariners 2 and the Giants 1.
Yeah, we in goal mode. Going. Yeah, we in goal mode.
Back here in San
Leading off with the
Francisco
Mariners,
as
the
we go
first
to the
baseman,
top of the 4th.
Luke
And now the first baseman,
Raley.
Luke Raley. And ball 1.
That's inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. That one
Inside
missed.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. There's the strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Ball 1 there. That's too low. And that's ball 2. Next offering misses down and away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
J.P. Crawford, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. And that's in for a strike. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nobody left for Seattle, but they still lead it 2-1. Ready to go,
Leading
bottom
up for
4.
the Giants,
And digging in for
the
San
shortstop,
Francisco, Willie Adames. Out to short. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice
Now
job
batting,
of keeping
third
the ball
baseman,
out of the
Matt
air. Lets the defense work
Chapman.
behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Matt Chapman. Doubled his first time up. There's the strike. Chapman gets a piece there. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That
That's
one
a ball.
misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
So here's Wade now.
Inside, ball
Pitch
1.
misses inside, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
Outside.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I wouldn't throw him another
2 balls,
breaking ball.
1 strike.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Two now. That's a little bit low.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Late night Lamont down on strikes. Giants go down quietly, and our score remains 2-1. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
One ball, one strike.
Action in the pen down there. Tyler Rogers getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Doval also getting ready. Swing and a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That misses.
that's high.
The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. He hit into a double play his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Adames pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, in safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
So Bob Melvin out of the dugout, and he's ready to make a move. Verlander done in this one. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now pitching for the
On the
Giants,
mound now, Randy Rodriguez.
number 73.
And that's a big potential run out there in
Randy.
second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Julio Rodriguez will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. Man on second, 2 down.
Nope.
That
That's ball
misses,
3.
and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
3-0 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his
The
shoulder
batter,
the entire
catcher,
at-bat.
Cal
First and
Raleigh.
second, 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered here in this one. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
But we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Robles, the lead runner at second. Rodriguez on at first with 2 down. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mariners leave a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Elliot Ramos. Gilbert back to work. That's in there, and that is strike one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Gregory Santos, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Snyder, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Caught him looking for the K.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else,
14,
anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And fouled off. Slider misses outside. And that one fouled off. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there, stepping up to the challenge. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Gabe Spire.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. That clips the zone, and that's strike one. That one way inside.
That's in. Ball 2.
Man at first, one away. And it remains 2-2. Got him swinging for the K. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. And the batter now, Grant McCray. A single his first time. Just missed. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left. Back here at Oracle Park. Top 6. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, you got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And that's a base hit. One gone, runner at first. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they add a couple more. It's 4-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
1 down. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And a foul ball. And that's downstairs. And the count even 1-1. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a base hit.
The batter, the third
Man at first with 1 gone. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to second for 1. And that's all they'll get. And now Dylan Moore. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a strike on the outside edge. And down on strikes. And the inning is over. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Now pitching for
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Gregory Santos. Stepping in, Jung-Hoo Lee. Cut on and lifted in the air. And there's 1 down. And up next for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swing and a miss.
No ball,
and
2
it's
strikes.
0-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field.
batter,
He was out in front
number 2.
there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on
Coming.
track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. swing and a ball lifted in the air. Arozarena moving under it. He's got it, and that's the third out. Top of inning number 7. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Victor Robles. Ground ball up the middle. Adames the throw to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And there's a base hit to left. So a man aboard now with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
And that one is in for a strike.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
That one ripped left field. That's back. And it hits the fence. Around second is Rodriguez. Coming home. He will score.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and...
That's a hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. And the lead is up to 5.
Up next for the
Luke Raley digs in now. Arozarena on the move. That's in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Now batting.
Now it's the Mariners DH, Mitch Haniger. That one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
That one pushed foul. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fast.
Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Mariners 6 and the Giants 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Trent Thornton.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking his hitters.
Trent Thornton.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now
next to hit, Lamont Wade Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Edward Bizardo, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Taylor getting cranked up as well. Now 1-1. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. And that's down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Outside ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The designated hitter.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now the DH, Elliot Ramos. There's the strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And the runner holds. One out left for the Giants. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 2. And the sweeper misses for a ball. Wade off of first with 2 away. And it's fouled away.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
On the ground to third. And it gets by him. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So digging in, Mike Yastrzemski, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
1-0.
Nice job behind the plate there. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.